All right, so to discuss more about energy efficiency and carbon footprint, we have Mr. Richard Hong. He's the Asean CEO of TUV SUD. All right, so good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, then it's good to see you here on Revenews International. All right, and then, well, it's about the energy efficiency. More specifically, it's about the use shift of to the use of to the renewable energy. And then, well, in socializing the importance of green energy, you have a project. You are collaborating with DEG. And then, could you tell us a bit about the partnership?
Sure. First, I'd like to say that TUV SUD with the mission to protect the people and the environment against the adverse effects of technologies. And with DEG partnerships, we started this program about 18 months ago. We started in December 2013 with a common goal and mission to support the small and medium enterprise, the SMEs in Indonesia, to increase the awareness and the appreciation of using energy in the most efficient way. And also to educate and share with them the best practice of how to use energy in a more efficient way and the importance of relying less on fossil fuel but more towards the renewable energy.
To the renewable energy.
Yes.
Okay, and then how could you educate, and in what way you could educate the people about the importance of using renewable energy?
Well, first, we all know the traditional sources of fossil fuels is not going to last us the lifetime. In fact, if you read in certain sources, some says that it's going to last us for 40 to 80 years, depending on which source you read. But for sure, it's not going to last us for the lifetime. And also, at the same time, we face the challenge of more and more countries are increasing the use of energy. So the depletions of the natural sources of energy is really threatening the global world. And that's why it's important for us to look into the alternative source of energy. And the time is running out, in our opinion, that we should keep increasing the awareness and the appreciation of using or relying less and switching more to the renewable energy.
And then, well, as I mentioned before, the program has been going for 18 months.
Yes.
And then, what were the agenda?
Okay, let me share a little bit more details about the program. The program was actually targeting at 100 SMEs in Indonesia, spread across a wide range of industries. They came mainly from the manufacturing industries. That's a big part of the Indonesian economy. The softline industries, the food industries, and the construction industries. So the project is divided into 3 stages. The first stage, which we carry out in the first part of the program, was to increase the awareness and the appreciations of using energy in an efficient way. The second stages, which has become more interesting, which actually managed to convince 10 pilot companies in Indonesia to go through this program of using the trainings on a hands-on experience. So we actually went into the companies and helped the companies to do an energy audit, evaluate the benchmark of the energy use, and coming up with solutions and recommendations to improve. And of course, the last stage is the evaluations. After about 9 months of implementing the recommendation in these 10 companies, we then help the companies to study the results and evaluate the savings earned from implementation of this.
Okay, well, and then talking about the result from the education, how efficient could it be when you encourage them to shift to the renewable energy instead?
Well, first, most of the companies, I would say, is not ready to shift to the renewable energy immediately because the main source of energy is still there. And the price of the energy, most companies, you will say, are still able to pay. And for that, I think that there's still a lot of wastage in the companies, and we are there to help them to support. So there are solutions put in to help them to cut the energy usage from 14 to 50% as high. And this cut down the use of the utility bills, and most importantly, it improves the lifespan of the equipment. Okay, and for the second part of your question on renewable energy, some of the companies are really exploring the use of certain sources of renewable energies that is available in the market. And as technology improves, we know that the cost of renewable energy is coming down, and companies are able to consider to switch this in the mid to the long term.
All right, so we'll discuss more about the project again and about the importance of energy efficiency, but in the later segment. We'll be right back with more discussion. Stay tuned on Revenews International.